Alright, we're loading in. Now, if you weren't here before, we just freed our companion character, and we had a fight with him, and we defeated him. Favourite class so far has to be the Inquisitor. I would say both. The dark side is definitely winning the story for me.
Fine, then let's go.
And Inquisitor gameplay. So I completed the. I have completed the bounty. Well, not completed. I've played a lot of bounty hunter and trooper, and a bit of Jedi Knight. And so far, the Inquisitor is my favourite all round. And a really good story. You can go really dark with the Inquisitor. You can be really. You can be really fun with your character. You don't have to play it serious. So we are live now, so any questions we can answer them properly. I am really glad to have my companion character because I was getting owned earlier on. And now I've got my companion character, he's going to tank for me. And I'm going to have so much more DPS now. Well, the thing is, I played a Jedi Knight warrior, whereas I haven't played a Sith warrior yet. But they definitely seem to have a lot of back chat, and they seem to have a lot of wit. They have a lot of witty answers, and they're kind of really fun to play. Well, we went for a completely red eyes, really evil looking, and then we went for like the cute hairstyle to offset that. You know, it's only beta. I'm not keeping this character. I can have fun. Alright, I'm going to take on this elite. Can I send him in as a tank? Alright, I'm going to send him in as a tank first, and then I'm going to attack this thing. So hopefully, well, he's losing a lot of health very quickly. Unfortunately, my crowd control only works on weaker mobs. Let's see if I can whirlwind him. Hey, nice graphical effect there. Now, any damage will break the crowd control effect, but it gives me a chance to regen a bit of force. And unfortunately he's down. Yeah, I'm not going to make it through this battle. Can I res him out in combat? No, I can't res him in combat, but you can res them outside of combat. Which is kind of cool. So I'm just going to CC that bad boy and run out of there, I think. He's actually regenning health while I CC him, so that's not a great CC to use when you're trying to solo. It's a great CC to open with, I think. Yeah, I gotta kill this thing somehow as part of my class quest. I'm not too fussed about the whole lore thing. I mean, you can, other races can play as the Inquisitor. You don't have to be a Sith. But yeah, I guess it makes you pure blood. Alright, let's try this again. We'll try and open with a nuke. Oh, we seem to be doing better this time now that we're using a bit more and not worrying about CC. You see, my force regens really quickly, as long as I'm not using it too much. The great thing about the channel spell there, it regens during the channel, so really happy about that. Alright, big XP there. And a rare item. Requires level 9 though. You see, you really need to be level 9 to do this quest. And my dude's dead, but I can res him if I can find his body. Ah, he got squashed. Oh no, no, he's there. Alright, go up to this constellation little thing here and complete the quest. Epic story moment incoming, I hope. No? Oh, that was underwhelming. Well, everything is on full. These guys are really easy to kill, so I'll show you some of the preferences. I mean, this everything is set to high, and high is as high as it goes. AA is off, so I've got as good a gaming PC as you would expect. I mean, I can run Battlefield 3 on highest res, highest settings, so it's just as high as it will go in the beta, I think. Maybe at launch we'll get more settings. I'm not too sure though. I think I need to go back and get some of those. Am I ready to kill? Yeah, I need to defeat acolytes. Alright, cool, we'll just go through. Yeah, obviously they want less mistakes happening, and obviously bigger mistakes happen at the highest graphical settings. Well, I know you can change their looks. They get a pack at the end when you leave the world. So probably, because you don't want to have the default. I can imagine a lot of people will be running around with the default. I'll go through my abilities in a second. Alright. I'm using 3 here, which is Thrash. It's a double blade attack. 1 is just Saber Strike, which is your bread and butter. And is my guy dead? This one here is Shock. It stuns the opponent. And 4 is Force Lightning. It's a channeled lightning spell. It does lots of damage. I played KOTOR briefly. I didn't get through it back in the day. But this definitely feels like KOTOR because I haven't done really any MMO stuff, as in grouping with players, so it feels like a single player RPG at the moment with multiple stories. So I've got this big AoE ability here. Knocks people back, it's kind of cool. Yes, we will. That's what people were looking out for, and the stream went down earlier. Well, the server went down, so we had to switch to our archived footage. And people are looking out for that lightsaber moment. Now I've also got this recklessness ability. It makes me go all purple, it increases my range of my shock spells, and increases the critical chance, I believe. So at the moment I'm mixing up the melee with the ranged abilities because I haven't chosen my class yet. I'd imagine when you choose if you choose the assassin, you get a ton of melee ability, but if you choose the sorcerer, then you're going to use loads of ranged abilities. So it really changes from here. So I feel that so far I've been given a great taste of what I can do. But I think I would go sorcerer if I had to choose just one. Big AoEs to start off with. Lightning versus lightning. Alright, I can return, and I reckon I'm going to quick travel. So the quick travel brings up a map, and you can go to destinations around the map that you've unlocked. So I've unlocked this one, so I'm going to go here because it's the closest to my quest hand-in. And then you can spam the hammer shot, which is your stone. The explosive round actually does some AoE damage if your opponents are close together. The cooldown is 30 minutes. 30 minutes on that. Don't want to run into that. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, so I've been using this training sword, which seems like forever now. So it'd be cool to get a lightsaber unlocked. I've never been here before. Why am I going down here? lost my bearings after using that teleport. But it looks like I found the path now. The path to the dark side. When you die, you can res almost instantly where you were. Where the hell is this path? You can res almost instantly. And you turn invisible, so if you were in the middle of a hostile engagement, you can get out of there. If you so wish. And I'm just running around now because I seem to have lost my bearings. Oh, there it is. There's a lift. Cool. Yeah, flashpoints are another issue. So it's cool when you solo. But otherwise, if you could res instantly in flashpoints, you could just run your way through to the end. Keep dying and resing.
You found him. That poor acolyte.
What's the next move?
His father was Naaman Fall. As I said before, he's one of the Dark Honor Guards in the Academy. If you take the acolyte's remains to his father, I'm sure he'll be grateful.
I suppose it's always good to make powerful friends.
You can find the acolyte's father outside the chamber of the Dark Council. That's where he stands guard.
That's quite interesting. You can actually go into flashpoints and use your companions as a real as a proper slot, can you? Surely they can't function as well as a proper character. Are they rolling the adverts out? Alright, epic story.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the shard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map, the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map!
No one except me, you mean?
The map, and the shard. Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis us ulf bendan, ja atnam, in buidang darja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this!
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Cam.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
He couldn't have found it if he tried.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool. There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
Right, so
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
Just face it. Your star is dead. You're nothing.
Get out of my sight, slave. Your new master is waiting for you upstairs.
right, so the aim of tonight was to get as many dark side points as possible. I've managed to get 350, although I don't think all of them recorded. So I haven't done all the missions, but every decision that I could make dark I have done tonight, and I'm at 350 at the moment.
What do you want? I'm training slaves to feed the beasts, and I don't have time to chat.
Have you heard of a creature called Seirun?
Seirun? You know of Seirun? That creature was close to me when I was an acolyte. It helped me survive my trials. It traveled places I couldn't, told me everything it heard and saw. It had been living off vermin before I came along. I figured out a way to make it healthier, stronger. Seirun's special meals.
It seems too pitiful to be useful.
I thought the same thing at first. I didn't realize. Seirun never knew exactly what I fed it. Its meals weren't just beast fodder. Seirun ate the corpses of the Academy's failures, the bones and blood of dead acolytes. Feeding on their energy after death, it grew exponentially more powerful with every meal, and became strong in the dark side.
You fed the corpses of dead students to that thing.
The sludge we feed to the slaves and the two Carter wouldn't have sated Seirun. And bodies pile up quickly here. It was an easy way to dispose of them. When I saw how twisted Seirun was becoming, I sent it away. It was becoming hungrier all the time, and I feared it would attack the living. Destroying it seemed impossible. It could heal any injury it suffered. I hoped it would find a new home somewhere. But it seems we must act more decisively.
What's your plan?
Aid Seirun and it will turn on us. One more taste of power and it will begin hunting acolytes. I can't allow that. Together, we must poison Seirun. Before I sent Seirun away, I developed a powerful toxin, but I didn't have the heart to use it. It won't kill the creature, but it should strip it of its power.
That'll do nicely.
I take some pride in the formula. If we do this, Seirun won't survive much longer.
Seirun needs to become strong. It needs its food.
Seirun's not loyal to the Sith, not to me, and certainly not loyal to you. But I have a degree of loyalty to the creature. If this is what you insist on doing, I'll give you what Seirun wants.
Behave, or else.
I believe I take your point. This should be what you need. Feed it to Seirun, and the creature will have the strength it desires. Let's hope we're not making a mistake.
Alright, well, I'm going to go upstairs and try and get this lightsaber quest out pronto. Bum ba da bum. Secret elevator. Am I in the right place?
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
I've come with news about your son.
So that is the smell you carry. It is said he went into the tomb of Naga Sadao to prove himself, and was killed. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me about what happens around here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out, where the Emperor issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied? Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died right at the entrance of the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
Of course he did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor. My son sought a relic I placed in the base of a cracked statue, deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
Okay, so that clearly wasn't my class quest. Wrong place. But we can check out the dark side points. And it's still at 350, yes. This is the bug I was talking about earlier. For some reason it doesn't update your dark side points. No, I don't tend to roleplay with my MMOs, I just play them. Although I do appreciate lore. I read the WoW books and so on. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
You know, I could have taken Fawn. I didn't need you to kill him for me.
Yes, of course. But it wouldn't have made that stubborn overseer respect your power. So I reminded him of mine instead. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
You mean I have a lot of work ahead of me?
You think I don't work, apprentice? I'd remind you that there is more to being Sith than crushing Tugata skulls and mulling about dark tombs. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I'm thinking sorcerer.
I shall wreak havoc with it wherever I go.
Magnificent. No doubt you will. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cars. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Well, in all MMOs I normally play melee classes, or melee classes, and but the lightning abilities have really got me hooked. I'm loving the whole purple vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna go sorcerer with a purple lightsaber, I think. Change to crystal.
Stop right there, slave. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
I think you are, but you have to go to some vendor that's got it. I haven't found him yet.
Give me the message.
The message is this. You will not go to Drummond Cars.
Everything you've done here, everyone you dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Koroban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Koroban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cast, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
I've been waiting to give my new lightsaber a try.
Oh, slave, I'm going to enjoy tearing you to bits.
Did I just run out of that fight? Oops. Alright, which customization to get? We'll go for the middle one. Ah, I've run out of room in my inventory. Cool. Let's delete the vendor trash. Alright, let's equip that lightsaber. Woohoo! I was supposed to kill them, but there's a strange bug at the moment where anytime I come out of a story moment, my character runs on auto run forward. Why is this not working? Can I equip it to him? Alright. So he hasn't got armor, he just... There we go, that is my customized dude. If you watch the Trooper gameplay, you can see I customized my Trooper, and you can actually customize the whole armor with this dude. With Chem, you can just customize his war paint, it seems. Alright, so as we finish all of our streams, we're going to go back to our lovely hub area and show you that, and then we'll bring the stream to an end. Yeah, go for it. Bum ba da bum, and I went the wrong way. You can get some really cool color crystals to change your lightsaber up. So I've customized my companion character, but nevertheless, we're going to see loads of the same companion character running about. I think that takes away from the story a bit. Oh, okay, I was supposed to kill those guys in there, and I can go back in apparently, maybe? Alright, yeah, this fight's gonna happen. Oh yeah, lightsaber action. Alright, now can I go out? I think I can.
Great, thanks.
Alright, we're just making our way over to the shuttle to get out of Koroban. And before we end the stream tonight, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching. Server did go down, so we got a bit of a split in the audience. So if you want to see the full Inquisitor, level 1 to level 9, you can catch it on YouTube. It's going to be up in a few hours. I already set the upload to send to YouTube. So yeah, the Trooper gameplay is all there. The Trooper gameplay.
See how they like this.
We're going to go to the Imperial Fleet. That's kind of like the capital cities, the fleets, where you have, I'll show you anyway. You have all your profession trainers there and so. We're going to be streaming as much of the beta as we can in the coming days, so you may want to follow us on Twitch, you may want to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter. We'll be sending updates via Twitter all the time. And yeah, we're going to get more people to stream. And if you didn't join us earlier, we actually had a group chat earlier going on, so there's a bit of banter going on in the stream. So hopefully we provide you with good quality streams and some good audio to go along with it. So you can see here you've got the supplies, the combat training, the crew skills, and the trade market. So you've got everything in this hub here. There's even a flashpoint, and if you go to the shuttle area, you can get a shuttle to the next planet along the way. So that this quest here is just to get your profession sorted and to get crew skills, which is the professions of this game. So yeah, we're going to bring the stream to an end tonight. But as I said, we'll be streaming more tomorrow, and all archives are on YouTube, so go over there and check it out. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the videos, if you enjoyed the stream. And we'll catch you guys next time.
We'll handle this.
We gotta do something, R2!